everybody? JP here. We gonna act like I ain't disappeared for 2 months and just came back like ain't nothing happened. Yeah, I pretty much accepted the fact I'm the Notorious Kenshin of the wrestling community. But I know y'all kind of surprised me. This is my first non-pro wrestling video, and before y'all go in the comments or all that, I thought this was a pro wrestling channel, and wrong. If you read my bio in my about section of my YouTube channel, it clearly says I upload mostly wrestling videos, but I will occasionally upload stuff that's on my mind. Now, you all saw the thumbnail. I want to talk about the worst Degrassi, the Next Generation character, and that, in my opinion, is Gavin Spinner Mason. And I say that because I've always hated Spinner, because Spinner should be in jail. That's what I should. Spinner has assaulted people. He has almost burnt the school down. He got his best friend shot. And there's a lot I'm going to ramble on in this video about. Those are reasons Spinner never really sat well with me. And what solidified that feeling was when he got Jimmy shot. And I will never understand to this day why they had our man Jimmy forgive Spinner for all that he did to him. Because let's not forget, Spinner also stole from this man. He lied to Darcy about being a virgin, and then he cheated on her after claiming to be a so-called Christian. Like, come on, man. Spinner has just done so much stuff. But, you know, we just gonna dive into the video and discuss it. So, when I hear people talk about some of the most hated characters in Degrassi, the Next Generation, we hear a lot about, you know, the Ashley Currens, the Ricks, the Emma Nelson. I've been seeing a lot of people hate on Emma, and when I first, because I've only watched Degrassi once. Like I said, I watched all the episodes when they were on YouTube, but I know now they took them off of YouTube, and now all the episodes are on HBO Max. When I watched it for the first time, I never really hated Emma, but now the older that I get and the more videos I see why Emma is one of the most hated characters. And I also want to say, I see why Emma and Spinner ended up together, because they're more alike than you guys think. I know a lot of people say, I don't see why they ended up together. When you look at these two, look at how they both treated their best friends. Emma treated Manny like trash, and Spinner treated Jimmy like trash. Because, like, we seen Spinner steal from Jimmy. We seen Spinner and Jimmy get into a few fights in the show and arguments. And like I said, him getting Jimmy shot is what solidified my hatred for him. So, we just gonna dive into it. Alright, so the reason what finally made me want to upload this video was I was rewatching a little bit of Degrassi, and it was season 1, episode 11, where Miss Quam gave Spinner and Jimmy detention, and they decided to take revenge out on them. And y'all remember they were giving Miss Quam hell, and it was one scene that really made me think about, oh, I should finally upload this video on how much I hate Spinner. First of all, they went to the intercom when she was teaching her little adult class, because I think it was like she was teaching language to the foreign adults, if I remember correctly. They were on the intercom smacking gong, and she had got annoyed by it, so she went to go check it out, but they were hiding. But it was really the part when they egged her car that really got to me, because Spinner was the one who did it. Jimmy kind of wasn't feeling it, because, you know, Jimmy is kind of sympathetic. We also saw that in the whole Rick situation where everybody was bullying Rick, and then Jimmy started to feel bad, and once he got to know Rick, he was like, yo, this Rick, you know, he's actually a pretty nice guy. But anyways, Spinner had egged Miss Quam's car, and Miss Quam actually ended up leaving Degrassi because it actually turned out her husband was sick. And if you just see her reaction when she walked out to them to see, she didn't know that they egged her car, but when she walked out and saw her car, she just broke down, man. I was like, you know what? I hate Spinner. And I know a lot of people like to praise him, like, oh, Spinner had one of the best redemption arcs in the show, I don't think he did. When you do the stuff that he did, can you really redeem yourself? Like, ask yourself that. Like, just imagine if you were in Jimmy's shoes and your best friend lied to you, got you shot, and gave you a scar that you have to wear for life. And not only that, PTSD. Jimmy had major PTSD from that situation. And not just Jimmy, this is something that affected many students like Emma, Sean, Hazel. Like, come on, man. And Toby too, just the way he treated Toby. Like, remember the time when him and Kendra, Spinner's sister, when Toby and Kendra were talking and trying to get into a relationship and stuff, and Spinner was threatening Toby like, oh, you better not hurt my sister, which is understandable. He just protecting his sister. But at the same time, Toby is one of the nicest people in Degrassi. Like most Degrassi characters, he had his moments every now and then, but Toby never did anything detrimental like most characters in the show. Alright, so at this point, I'm just rambling. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put more research into this and get my information, because, like, I hate rambling in these videos, but I'm actually going to upload this today just so y'all can get a feel of what's been on my mind about Spinner. So you know, with that said, thank you. First of all, thank you to everyone that made it out this far. And there was actually a few people I wanted to shout out. I did mention the whole Emma and Manny friendship, and there is this phenomenal YouTuber. I discovered her channel from this video I'm about to mention. Actually, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. It's like Aspen._J, or maybe I'm getting the underscore and the dot in the wrong spot. Anyways, I'm gonna have a picture of her channel up on here anyway. She uploaded a phenomenal video about Emma and Manny's friendship, and that was how I discovered her channel, because that was one of the videos that really made her channel blow up. So I'm gonna have her channel in here. I'm gonna have a picture of it, and I'm gonna try to link it in the bio. I kind of do all my stuff on the iPad, so I don't really know how to link it from my iPad when I upload, but I am gonna put that out there. And there's some more people, like it's this YouTuber named That Guy THTGUY. He makes phenomenal Degrassi videos, and it's also another one named NYC Clips or NYSC Clips, if I'm not mistaken. They also upload phenomenal Degrassi videos. The Degrassi fan base is, you know, still alive and kicking. Like, even this is a show that's been out for years. It goes all the way back to Degrassi Junior High and Degrassi High. So this is back like in the 80s and late 90s and all that. But if you enjoyed the video, man, let me know what y'all think about Gavin Spinner Mason. Let me, who was your most hated Degrassi character? You know, who did you love? Who did you hate? Anyways, man, with that said, JP out. I will return when I can actually sum up a way to describe this video, because I want this to be a long video. I kind of just pretty much just tried to sum everything up in a short video. I think that's where I messed up at. I should have actually took the time to actually think my thoughts out. But I'm still starting out on this YouTube, you know, stuff. So we gonna find a way. So peace out, man. Y'all have a good one.